Hey y'all, thanks for stopping in. Appreciate you taking time out of your busy schedule, stop in and see what it is I'm up to. Today is Thursday, May 28th, 2020. Excuse me. And we are in our 11th week of this isolate in place COVID-19 debacle going around the world. Right now in Jacksonville, Florida, it is 81 degrees Fahrenheit. It's cooled down some because of the rain. That would make it 27 degrees Celsius. Let's see if I can bring y'all over here. Hopefully we can see that. I can't see the lens. This is my radar. Of course, that's the United States. That blue dot is supposedly where I am, down here in Florida. So we will... But all this is rain. All of this is Jacksonville. As you can see, again, that blue dot is me. Right now, we're a little bit between rain showers. This is running about 5 minutes behind. So, turn your get you back over here. There we go. So, I was going to head to the bookstore. Excuse me. I was headed out to the bookstore, the used bookstore, and I thought, you know what? Let's stop and see Salvation if the Goodwill's open, and they were. Oh, so I headed on in, and I got a few things. I had bought one of these sandwich makers online. It's supposed to go for here it is. You're supposed to use this on a campfire. This is heavy. Cast iron. This one, I'm fairly certain you're supposed to use on your stove. Well, I don't know if it'll work on an electric stove or not, but I'm going to try it. It's got the copper plating inside. And this was $5.99. So, a little bit expensive, but, you know, red copper. I think this will be worth it. This, I think, is a camera with a remote dealio. I think it can also be plugged in. I don't know. It doesn't have any instructions with it. So, it does have a power cord. And, yeah, so I'm going to play with this, get it hooked up, see what it does. And maybe I can hook it up outside and watch the G-Brats when they're here and they're playing. Picked up a button down. Long sleeve. I'll most likely cut the sleeves off. I don't like sleeves in the summertime. So, but I think it's a nice color. What do you think? So there's that. That'll go in the wash. Ugh. And then I picked up this. I don't remember what they're called. Some type of blocks. It's got a big B on it. It says BU or just B. Or BU and then just B down here on the bottom. So, I don't know. I don't know if it goes with this or what, but these are all things you just stick together. and make stuff with. And I expect the little G rats are going to have these spread all over my house very quickly. But, oh well. I think they'll have fun with it. And now, last but far from least, I wanted to check to see they didn't have anything up how much the books were. Paperbacks are 3 for $99. So, I didn't get charged for the hardback. All right. So, whoops. Go away, phone. I really ought to put you on charge, huh? Problem with being such a ferocious reader. You're never really sure what you've read before, you know. Fortunately, most of the books, like I bought a bunch of books, I don't know, 3 weeks ago, something like that. I'll put a link in the description. But probably half of them were ones I've read before, but they're by authors that I really like, so they weren't really a problem rereading. And it's been a while since I've read anything. So some of these may be the same. Others, I'm not really sure. So this one sounds familiar. Robert Ludlum, The Lazarus Vendetta. But I'm pretty sure this is it says it's a series. So I don't know if I've read this actual book in the series or not. And if I did, hopefully it's a good one. And, I'll take three days or so to get through that one. This one I'm fairly certain I have not read. William Riley, Area 7. The synopsis on the back sounds like it'll be at least partially entertaining. Again, that's a 2 or 3 evenings book. James Patterson. Now, I love reading James Patterson books. This one is called The Zoo, and it's co-authored by Michael Ledwidge. And I'm 99% certain I have not read this one. So there's that one. Homefall by Chris Bunch. This is another one of those ones that I sort of think I may have read it before. I read a lot of science fiction, science fantasy type books. Pretty sure I've read at least something on The Last Legion. So again, hopefully when I read it before, I enjoyed it because I'll probably end up reading it again. This is one of my favorite authors. He's right up there with Webb Griffin and Asimov and a couple of the others. Clive Cussler. The Jungle. And I don't think I've read this one. This one seems like it's one of the newer ones. So this will probably be one of the first ones I dive into. And just to prove the point, I've got the hardback copy. And she didn't charge me for this one. So, all right. Now, I've read Polar Star, which is another one of his books, but I don't remember reading Polar Shift. So, there we go. These last two I got for my 9-year-old grandson. Oops, excuse me. KJ. KJ is KJ. So, anyway, I thought chicken soup for the preteen soul. 101 stories of change, choices, and growing up. So, maybe he'll read parts of this or all of it or, whatever. And then the kid is into cookbooks. Not necessarily cooking, but he likes reading cookbooks. And then tells his mom how to cook. So, there it is. So that's my got today. I did not do a not today because they had their music just up so loud that I could barely hear myself think, let alone do videos on it and then catch a copyright stamp thing or whatever. So I didn't do one. I don't know how to do a voiceover other than to try to do like I just did with the radar, where I video my computer monitor. And that doesn't really work. So I guess I need a microphone and stuff like that to hook up to my computer, and I need the right editing software and learn the editing software, and somehow that seems like work. I'm not in this for a job. I'm just in this because I enjoy it. I enjoy y'all. And so thank you all for being out there. Let me know what you think. Give me a thumbs down or a thumbs up. Leave me a comment wherever it is y'all leave comments on your internet access device of choice. If you'd like to share me around your social media, that'd be fantabulous. If you want to check me out on Facebook or Twitter, I'll have links in the description box, wherever that is on your device of choice. I'll also put links to similar videos, and you'll find my email, my snail mail, and all that good stuff in case you want to send me something. There's my ketchup. Excuse me. I was looking all over this the other day. If your loved ones are nearby, give them a kiss and a hug. If they're not, give them a call. Hit them up on Facebook. Let them know you think about them. Let them know you love them. We ain't promised tomorrow, people. We're not promised our next breath, especially in these times. Until I see y'all again, I hope you have a fantabulous day. Slunchy, y'all. Bye-bye.